All right. What is up? I left the car in the parking of Mount Licavito and I'm walking downhill to show you some of the best restaurants, some of the street restaurants of Athens. You may have walked many areas in Athens and you may know a lot about different places in Athens, but I didn't know about this one until yesterday. So what I saw yesterday, I'm going to show it to you in this video, and it's pretty easy, straightforward. One street that you can walk, and on the left side and in the right side there are beautiful cafes, nightclubs, restaurants from various regions of the world, like such as Indian, Chinese, Greek, Paradosiaco Greek, all of that stuff. So I hope you enjoy this video and have a good time. A little bit up from here, uphill, there is the house of Prime Minister of Greece. So I didn't film that area just for security reasons. There are police everywhere. I don't want to film them, and I want to give them some privacy. But I will leave an exact link to this location so you can start your walk from Licavito if you want to park your car, and you can get here. And from here, where this huge church is, I will show you the front side of the church as well. So you can start from walk here and you can just go straight downhill. Let me show you. What an amazing view to have the sun in front of you and walking downhill, and in the both side of the street there are restaurants and everything. Okay, so I will leave an exact link to this church. So from here you can start your walk. At the very corner of this area, we have over there one beautiful warmish, greenish coffee shop, and this street just continues. Just enjoy the walk and have a good time. It's not like we have only restaurants and coffee shops here. We also have like tattoo shops, custom made clothing shops, and lots of other art shop in this area. Panocato. This one is quite unique. They are cooking things in front of you, and then you can grab your food and go sit downstairs, or you can sit upstairs. So I haven't tried this place, but maybe someday. That's over there, a very nice custom woodwork craft shop made of wood. I have seen their tables and some of their work is just amazing. And right behind me we have a coffee shop, and now I have to cross the street. I just stopped the filming for a moment. I thought maybe there are no restaurants anymore, but one is behind me, and we have a shoe making shop here, and then over there we have the another food shop. So this street is really, really, really nice. Maybe you have been walking around and you have never walked through this one, but believe me, the options are endless. And here we have this cloth shop where you can possibly order your own clothes that which they can make it custom made for you, shirt, t-shirt, maybe a suit and all of that stuff. And here we have some really premium restaurant. It says restaurant bar, this one, yeah, since 1958. Did you know that this exists? I'm not talking about those of you who have been to Athens like all your entire life you lived here, but those of you who wants to visit Athens and wants to see something not mainstream, something uh, a little bit casual, a little bit in the back streets. It's not a back street, but it's a little bit away from the attention of everybody. Imagine how much life we are spending waiting in the traffic lights in big cities. I'm not talking only about Athens. But to be honest, after spending like 5 days in the mountains in Meteora, when I came back to Athens, it felt like I'm feeling alive back. Like it is really good. It can make us a little bit not like the city when it is too busy, but at a certain point we begin to miss it back. Yeah. So we have here another beautiful shop, butcher shop. I'm vlogging for the YouTube. Yeah, I'm vlogging for YouTube showing restaurants. Yeah. So it's not like a butcher shop. I grabbed once coffee from there, but they have really nice meat, really nice sausages that you can get a cut for if you order a drink, if you order like a glass of wine or a whiskey, then you can get the snack, really like specialized snack for that drink. Yeah. And if you can see, if you would see on the left side, we have this street filled with nice coffee shops and restaurants. But if we go still straight, then we will be going to the place where the rest of the nice street food restaurants are. And right on the left side here we have a theater. So here we have a Greek theater. If you are into plays and then theater, also you can come here. That was quite sunny, huh? Wasn't it? And here we have another street food place. It is quite famous, meeting point. I have seen lots of people eating here. Possibly the prices are quite affordable, and right next to it is the Zuka. That's a kind of nightclub or something. Some people are standing there with suits and kind of checking your tickets when you are getting inside. Yeah, but this food area smells good and it looks good. If you are somebody who likes street food in Athens, then you can give this place a visit. And now we are getting close to kind of the mainstream and center. Right now, if we go towards the left, there will be the Greek parliament over there. And if we go right, then we are going towards the Greek academic place and the library. And also if we continue, then we are going to end up in Omonia. But we need to go still straight. To be honest, as you keep living in Athens, it kind of affects your point of view. You kind of get used to a little bit of traffic, you kind of used to a little bit of noise, and it kind of you begin to like the good things about this city, for like such as the variety of the food restaurants that you have to choose from and the options. One of the Greek people told me, like, you can find almost anything you wish for here in this city. If it is food, if it is technology, if it is studies, university, you can find in here. And I don't argue against him. You really can. And here we have another theater place. I noticed some people going there the other day. It seems to me like a premium one. And yeah, if you are into plays, there are lots of places that you can go to see. I mean, look at this place. I have to keep talking because there is music and I don't want to receive a copyright claim for this. And if you want to support the channel, then links in the description. We are about to arrive to the history museum, the historical museum of Greece. And few steps from here, the real fun begins. That's where all the good, that small little restaurants with lots of smell, a little bit quiet environment is over there. Yeah. But this street still has nice coffee shops and lots of good restaurants as well. I think this traffic light will never go red for us. Another 1.5 or 2 minutes flies away like this. But anyways, I'm learning to deal with Athens, with big cities. On the right side, this is the Historical Museum of Greece. And then if we continue straight, we are gonna get to that street. And this small little street can lead us also to Monasteraki Square as well. But if you will go take a lift here, then it's gonna lead us to Syntagma Square, which is quite mainstream, and for this video I want to just skip it. these war museums and these weapon historical pieces are a good reminder for us to just remember, even in the past, in the history, we knew how to build things to destroy each other, and we still have it and keeping it, and to remind ourselves that we still can build things to destroy each other. All right, folks, so this is where, for me, I found this area quite special. And along this street, we have some of the most beautiful looking bars and some of the nicest looking restaurants and taverns. I will try to ask some of the owners that if they would let me film a little bit of their like interior, but if not, then you can take the walk by yourself personally, and believe me, you're gonna thank me, and you're gonna love this. I mean, look at this whole design. It looks so beautiful. It looks so unique. Along with the restaurants, as you can see, we have some bookstores as well, shops for glasses, and coffee shops, bars, and over there, a little bit downhill, there is also a chess playing bar where you just order drinks and you play chess. And if you are somebody who is into chess, then you can go challenge somebody and see, test your ability. Believe me, there are some dudes sitting, like, I'm pretty sure they are the genius in chess. You will be never able to beat them. And here we have one shop that I cannot read the name, and we have the hot here in this area. It's this is Athens is about this, to be walking and to be grabbing something and to be chatting and to be a little bit loud, because to overcome the sound of the traffic and some noisy bikes. So that's what it is all about, to feel the vibe and to feel the life of Athens. Yeah. And we have ice cream shop here. And if you would enter any of these streets, there are like multiple options and more options that you can just go and choose for yourself. So I'm just kind of limiting the video to this one straight path, but you can get out of the path and explore a little bit here and there for yourself. Yeah, but I'm just taking you also for a ride, also trying to make a YouTube video. Come on. You gotta be accepting this. So here we have Indian street food, and I was here yesterday. I ordered like uh, chicken biryani. It was spicy and it was so good. And it's this area smells so good. Yeah. And now right now it is empty, but later on it's gonna get quite busy. And right in front of it we have another restaurant street, and here another one. I don't know if this video makes any sense at all, but I'm doing it anyways. Oh, look at this bar. Look at this one. Yeah, I was looking at this one, Amber Urban Risto Bar. I mean, look at the design of this place. And for those of you who is planning to live in Athens, then you can find everything about sewing machines and sewing tools also as well in this area. Yeah, it's not like just about the restaurants. It's quite nice, sweet little street filled with treasure. And here we have cloth, various materials. So it's also a nice thing to know. Oh, I was talking about the chess bar. So here we have this really rocky looking bar, and it's really, the design is really beautiful. It's Bose Cooperative, and I really don't know what this area is particularly called, but I can see on the table everybody is over there. If you can see, everybody is playing chess. People are playing chess, and also it's at the same time it's a bar. Yeah, so imagine to be part of such a society, like yeah, it's called Bose Cooperative. To be part of such a community and come here and experience a little bit of life with them is just astonishing. Yeah. I mean, look at the design of this bar. If you enter, you feel like if you were in a different dimension. I personally would wanna get there and grab a drink and have a chat with a friend or with anybody. Yeah. It's not particularly night, but It is evening, and today it is the 22nd of January 2024. Yeah. And for those of you who are creators and who are like here and you need to buy like a drone, or if you need to buy like a GoPro, or if you need to buy anything premium, I'm not sponsored by this shop or by this dude, but I'm just so happy that this shop exists here and they have these services. It is right in this area and it is called uh, tech gadget, and they have almost everything. Some of their items are quite expensive to the point of like 8,000 euro. It's been used for the underwater. And let me show you a little bit of the gallery that they have. So yeah, everything creator related, such as mounts for your car, tripods, jump starts for your car, EcoFlow products, and other various products like gimbals, like DJI Avatar. All of that stuff is present in the shop. It's not like you are choosing going and ordering something online. No, they have it all here. So shout out to my buddy here, and he's also a good guy as well. Yeah. And now we are back towards going to the restaurant area. And at a certain point, we are gonna find ourselves in Monasteraki. And believe me, I could use a haircut as well before walking to these streets. My hairs are like a little bit wild. I'm beginning to feel hungry. After this video, I'm absolutely grabbing something to eat. I have given my clothes to dry wash to be cleaned, and the time to pick it up is about 6 o'clock. Right now, it is about five and something. Uh, so hopefully, I will be able to make it to grab my clothes. They say they will be open until 8. So yeah, I want to grab my clothes, and then I will figure out what to do next. So here we are at the very famous Thanasis Sis Kebab restaurant in entire Athens. Lots of reviews in the TripAdvisor and lots of this, all of that stuff. Now that I can afford to order something, so I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna order myself a meal, and I'm gonna invite you to I'm gonna give you a review, a food review. All right, so it seems like they have lots of options to choose from in the menu, but I will go for their signature dish, which is the Thanasia kebab, the name of the place, and then I will next to it order tzatziki and a soda. Pretty straightforward. I'm not going with the salads. I don't do with vegetables so good. So yeah, it's gonna be Thanasis kebab, four juicy grilled kebabs with pita, onion, and roasted tomato. That sounds like a decent meal to me, and it costs €10 and 90 cents, and the tzatziki that I am about to order costs €4 and 30 cents, and that's it, and one soda. Instead of soda, after a long time, I went for semi-sweet wine, which is from the house. Yeah, so yeah, I used to be alcoholic, but I don't want to be scared of alcohol, and I don't want to lose that small social aspect of like being able to grab a beer with a friend or order a glass of wine. So I went with the wine and kind of putting myself into test. Yeah. So yes, I think everything in a balance is a good thing. Yeah. All right. I don't know. I don't think it's the best shot, but it is a shot. So they have brought the wine, the semi-sweet wine. This is the bottle. Красі, to красі. Semi-dry wine. It's 12%, 500 ml. I don't think I'm gonna be drinking that much, but I will be drinking just a little to spice up the food. Like if a dish is cooked in the wine, that's that much. And that's it. The rest will stay back in this restaurant. I don't know. I have never done food reviews, so it's first time. I gotta start somewhere. Maybe I should taste the wine. It's cold a little bit, and I'm wearing just a t-shirt, so to warm me up a little bit. It's actually good. It's actually good wine. I'm talking like if I'm a wine expert. Yeah, give this wine a try. My philosophy about addiction is like if you got in trouble with something, if you quit it completely and then you kind of remain to be scared out of that thing. But if you begin to grow back a healthy relationship with the thing or with the person, then it is like a relief for ourselves. Imagine if we have a bad relationship with a family member, And if that stays like that, believe me, one day we are going to regret that. And if we kind of work to build it and to repair it and to have it in small doses, that's good. And that relationship, it applies to everything. And for that reason, I'm going to enjoy this little bit of wine so much. To the healthy relationship with some wine. And my tzatziki is here. It's a quite good portion. Yeah. And the rest of the food will arrive. It feels almost ridiculous. Okay, so let me taste the tzatziki. It is edgy, spicy, with a garlic taste and freshness of cucumber. It's a good tzatziki. Yeah, it's nice and thick, no water at all. That's the key to good tzatziki, to not have water and not be dripping. Yeah. It's been quite few minutes that I'm waiting for the Tassis kebab, and it means like if it was already pre-made and if it was ready, they will just warm it up and bring it. And if it's taking time, it means they have it like ready on the on those steaks, but they are gonna cook it freshly and they are gonna bring it. Yeah, and you could tell from the heat within the kebab that if it is freshly cooked or if it is first time cooked or if it is pre-cooked. If it is pre-cooked, it's gonna be drier and it's gonna be not like juicy. But if it is freshly cooked, all the fat and all the juice coming out of the meat and the ingredients that they mix gonna smell fresh and it's gonna be juicy and it's gonna be dripping. Yeah. So I'm still waiting for my kebab and I don't want to get late. I don't want the dry wash shop to be closed and then I go there. Yeah. I will be remain without clothes. Our tis kebab is here. Oh boy, it looks so good. Oh, yeah. So we have our kebab here. I already begin to feel a little bit that fuzziness from the alcohol that you drink for first time, and I think that's my limit. So this is the first and the last cup that I am grabbing. But less about alcohol, let's taste this deliciousness. You see the juiciness. You see how juicy it is. Real good. It's actually really good. I'm gonna get some tzatziki. A very nicely sliced onion with a little bit of masala. It tastes so good. and the way they prepare the tomato, where they are getting ready the kebab, on that uh, grill, also the tomato is also getting grilled. Really, 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 really juicy the tomato. It's very well done. There are not those hard like areas and parts in the tomato that where you feel like, oh, it's not well done. It is cooked, but it is not cooked yet. So it's really worth it. Give this place a try. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my meal. Yeah, and I will take you to Monasteraki and then we will finish the video there. All right, so the dinner is served. I ate all of the kebab, but I couldn't finish the bread and also the tomato and the tzatziki sauce. And I'm gonna put a stop on the wine, although it feels so good to be finishing this entire bottle. Yeah, but I am in a much better place now that I don't have to do that. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah, man, circumstances makes you do things that you don't want to really do. Change the circumstances and the habits will change. Cheers. All right, we are done with the table. And of course, the jug of water comes free with the food. Yeah. All right, so that was dinner. Yeah, pretty amazing, but kind of a little bit pricey when you put everything together, like tzatziki and the wine, which was completely unnecessary, but I kind of liked it to be in Athens. And come on, if you don't drink a little bit of wine, that's not like life at all. So let me give you the kebab price: 10 euros 90 cents, tzatziki 4 euros 30 cents, and the wine 6 euros 30 cents. And I also tipped the waiter 2 euros, which makes the entire bill 23 euros and 50 cents. Yeah. So there you go, food review. And now we are walking right into Monasteraki.
Εγώ είχα κάτσει 3 μέρες, μου φαίνεται. Και πήγα σχολείο με τα κανονικά για το χρόνο.
It's always a great feeling to be here at Monasteraki, to have the view towards the Acropolis, and this detail work here is kind of special. The patterns, as you see, it's very special. And you have the train station, and you have all the beautiful, nice, wonderful people with, yeah, that makes Athens a city of 1,000 hearts. Yeah. So this was it, a walk, a small walk through some of restaurants, some of nice places in Athens, and a little bit of a food review. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. Share your thoughts, recommendations in the comment section. And if you are already having a good time, then consider subscribing. Other than that, until the next time, peace.